Hello,
Right.
Welcome to part 3.
This is 6 Foot Beach God. And Burnt Snow 7.
That's no 7, yes, I'm still here.
I had to say it for you then, didn't think you were there.
Sorry. Well, I was just sort of in a bit blag mode, like, Okay, we've got a new fighting mechanic right here. Basically, if you see a little shield over an enemy's head, you have to do a charged attack to get rid of it so you can damage it.
Alright. Yeah, I just saw one then.
Yes.
So, you've had to restart the whole thing again then, haven't you?
Oh, yes. As from last time when I got stuck on the other side of the thing, which was annoying. But like skipping cutscenes and stuff, I was like back to where I was in about 2 minutes.
Awesome. Oh, Simon's nearly... Oh, Simon! Oh no!
Simon dies very, very easily to begin with.
But he seems to think it's necessary to have a huge rocket launcher.
Of course.
Who wouldn't?
Well,
I would. So what do...
Sorry, go
Karen.
No,
What do those things do that you were walking into there?
This blue thing.
Yeah.
That is a teleporter, and essentially a save point, and you can teleport to any other save point on the planet.
Right.
Which is good for moving around.
Yeah. Better than Lost Planet. There's Lost Planet is terrible everywhere. Like absolutely everywhere. It's like a huge map, and you have to like walk everywhere, and it's really dull because you go through like 10 minutes of just like walking there.
That sounds a hell of a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, with Bro Galaxy, you just need to, if you see a red one, if you just touch it, you make it blue, and then from then on, you can use any blue one to get anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
hang on, this line here. I just love the way he says that.
Yeah.
Anyway, time for
Scottish people are awesome.
Oh yes. Anyway, this is our first boss fight just now, with the Salamander level 8, I think. Hang on, we'll see its name in a second. There it is. Mark 8 Salamander.
That is certainly a big monster, all right.
Wow.
And the doors close for no reason.
Wow.
Magic.
Jesus Christ. So is this hard?
If you, well, it's not hard, it's sort of medium. If you piss about, you will die. So, yeah.
Yeah. I thought your whole arm was a rifle then. And I was like, whoa.
Now this I don't quite understand. It's like a genetically engineered super monster, but it's got shackles on its legs. And if you destroy them, then the bit on its back exposing its huge heart opens.
What?
So I think it's a bit of it's a bit of a stupid design feature. The shockwave, one of RPG's favourite elements of fighting.
Yeah. They always have one area of effect though, don't they? You have to.
Yeah, of course. And Simon's basically dead again. I was running low on resurrections because basically all the fights up to this point are compulsory, and Simon Steve just kept dying. I think I've got one left which I'm about to use right now. There we go, just the lone one. Gonna bring back Steve because he's a bit better than Simon,
And he's also called Steve.
and he's a robot.
Hell yeah. But then again, Simon has a massive rocket launcher, so you know.
Well, yeah, but just like Steve has more max health.
Alright. So do you have to kill all of the foot armor things then?
Yep, and then the great big thing exposing its heart will open up. Now! Well, after a bit of screaming.
It is in its face.
No, it's on its back. Just, look at, that's its heart.
Wow.
That's gonna be his weak spot.
What makes you say that?
How am I supposed to do that?
It's a great big squishy thing that looks like a heart. I think that's its weak point.
And it's surrounded by cogs.
There's no way.
And I love how the Salamander's just, like, letting them talk.
Just the thing for this kind of situation.
Prepare for the pornography shots,
I'll tell you later.
Couldn't he just use his rocket launcher?
I suppose. But no. because Jess has to do it all by himself. It's the first boss mission, it's tutorial-like.
Do you like it? Jump on the back of those monography platforms and you can get up on the back of the beast.
No idea what monography is, actually, mind.
Why don't you take this
Look it up.
Why not? Or it might be just specific to this game.
Just shoot up.
But yeah, the monography shot doesn't do any damage, but it's quite useful in boss fights. So, like, rather than just attacking it head on, you can like jump on platforms and go around the back of its head to smack it. But the only problem is that you're completely exposed while you're walking on the platforms, so it's a bit of a risky thing. I had a lot of trouble getting on these.
Yeah. You could have made it a bit easier. Or is it like a max of 4 or something?
I can't remember how many shots you got in it. You got a damn sight more than you need, but they disappear over time. Just gonna get Flash Sword just to make it go a bit faster. And you're not allowed to attack its head until you've destroyed its heart. Well, you can attack its head, but it won't do any damage for some stupid reason. So you can't destroy the rune in its head first, then kill its heart.
Right.
Basically, rune is gunk that makes monsters.
I like gunk.
Well, it is gunk. It's this it looks a bit like lava, only it's more yellow than red.
Okay.
And it's just, and that's what happens later in the game. You're just trying to destroy its source, so you can be free of monsters forever. There we go. More monography. Hooray! But just like at this point, the Salamander's just not doing anything. It jumps around a little bit. That's about it. But
Isn't a salamander like a little newt, though?
No, it's a sort of. It's a reasonably sized lizard. Well,
I know. It's a bit of a big lizard, this, though, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
With wings. I don't think it generally has wings either.
It looks like a dodgy dragonfly lizard. Something else.
It really actually does. I didn't think of that.
Make sure you get it all on tape. What? You mean this?
Oh, do you know who I miss?
Who?
Raoul.
Oh.
Oh, I have a newfound like passion for Raoul.
Well, there'll be loads of him in part 5.
I'm so looking forward to that.
As part 5 is packed full of flashbacks.
Packed full of Raoul.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, there we go. Steve's going on about Rune.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on. Like a legendary hunter needs your help.
How ironic.
I get the feeling he sort of does. I wonder why.
I haven't
Ooh,
seen-
foreshadowing!
Is he really Desert Claw?
Yeah, sorry, go on.
I haven't seen his head go crazy yet. Knowing me, it'll just do something right now, though.
Doesn't need to show off.
Well, just keep looking. Just every now and then it just, like, does a 360. And now it gets a little bit harder.
Even
Because it swishes its head a hell of a lot and breathes fire. And your gun doesn't work on him for some reason.
oh, so you decided to equip it anyway.
Well, yeah, rather than a monography shot like prepared for the next fight. So like each character has a ranged and a melee weapon. It's like Simon has his flamethrower as his melee, and his great big rocket launcher for his ranged.
A flamethrower as his melee.
Well, yeah, he like smacks him with it, but also if you hold down X when he doesn't smack him with it, and he just sets it off.
Ah. I think he could have come up with a better range weapon, to be honest.
Well,
Well, not a range, I mean like, you know, mob.
yeah,
Melee, that's the one. Melee.
melee.
I wonder where its origins are from, because it's a strange name, Melee, isn't it?
Well, it'll be Latin, won't it? Now, if you just saw the Salamander's head, basically activating a move sort of messes with the coding, so it sort of keeps breathing fire after it was supposed to.
Okay.
And it still hurts. This is actually my second time recording, because it's like when I activate the flash sword or did a potion like right underneath it whilst it was breathing, it sort of got me.
So there's a lot of these kind of things where it'll go slightly wrong every once in a while.
Yeah, and there we go, it's dead. Smack.
Where's the rune? Rune!
Glor, you're the
Happy
real
dance.
deal.
Oh, what the hell?
It's the happy dance.
Is it actually called the Happy Dance?
I don't know, maybe. Anyway.
Well, we should name it. We should, like, point out whenever it is.
Yeah. Well, that's part 3 over, so we'll see you in part 4.